3. All other living beings. When we dedicate merit to our relatives, our merit does not become reduced. This is similar to the way a candle is used to light up many other candles. The brightness does not dwindle. However, the overall brightness is amplified. From another perspective, when we pass away, we cannot be certain that our relatives will have the time and opportunity to make merit and dedicate it to us. Therefore, we should accumulate as much merit as we possibly can while we are alive.
History of บูชาข้าวพระ บูชาข้าวพระ or food offering to the Lord Buddha is a long-standing tradition that has been passed down in Thailand. Wat Pratamagaya also practices food offering to the Lord Buddha as a meritorious ceremony every first Sunday of each month. Food offering to the Lord Buddha is regarded as a great merit, as the Lord Buddha has announced that the merit from dana, or giving, bears fruition. Even giving food to animals bear fruition up to 100-fold. Giving necessities to those who possess no precepts bears fruition up to 1,000-fold. Giving food who have precepts bears fruition up to 1,000,000 times. Offering necessities to those who do not follow the Buddhist practice yet possess mental absorptions or jhanas, who are free from the influence of sense desire, will bear fruition up to 1,000,000 aeons. Offering necessities to those who engage in Buddhist practice for the purpose of becoming a Sotapanna bears fruition up to a asankhya amount of aeons. Offering food to Sotapanna bears even greater fruition. Offering food to those who engage in Buddhist practice for the purpose of becoming a Sakitagami bears even greater fruition. Offering necessities to Sakitagami bears even greater fruition yet. Offering necessities to those who engage in Buddhist practice for the purpose of becoming an Anagami bears even greater fruition. Offering necessities to an Anagami bears even greater fruition. Offering necessities to those who engage in the Buddhist practice for the purpose of becoming an Arahant bears even greater fruition. Offering necessities to Arahants bears fruition of immeasurable multitudes. And offering necessities to Pacceka Buddha and the Lord Buddha increases the magnitude of the merit immeasurably. Therefore, having the opportunity to perform dana or offer alms and making merit to the Lord Buddha is a great opportunity that is hard found. Those who are fortunate enough to have the opportunity are even rarer. This merit will provide us sufficient wealth for innumerable lifetimes. Therefore, this knowledge has existed since the age of the Buddha and continues to be passed down after he has entered Parinibbana. Arising from the material body is the Dhamma body that connects to Nibbana. However, those who wish to receive merit are able to have a Buddha image representing the Dhammagaya instead. While having a Buddha image representing the Lord Buddha and preparing and offering food may not literally bring him food, as the Lord Buddha has already passed away, nor be offered to his Dhamma body, nor is it literally offered to him in Nibbana, yet because of the conditions of having a ceremony, we call this type of offering as an intention, and is a type of offering that has been traditionally passed down by generations. In regards to Vaipatamagaya's ceremony and offering food to the Lord Buddha, it is considered a grand event that bears its own history. หลวงปู่วัดปากน้ำปาสีเจริญพระมงคลเทพุนีโสจันทสโร rediscoverer of Isha Tamakaya, having sacrificed his life to attain the Dhamma, realizing the truth of the world and life, then researched the Visha Tamakaya method to the fullest. He then disseminated and taught Visha to his disciples, guiding them to attain the Tamakaya. One of those disciples was Kunyai Jan Maharatana Ubasika Konokyum. Another was Kunyai Tongsuk Samdang Pani, the teacher who taught Kunyai Chan the method of Visha Tamakaya from the start and brought her to nunhood at Wat Pak Nam, along with being an influence of many good virtues for Kunyai. Until one day, Kunyai Chan recalled a story during Songkran, Thai New Year in the year of 1947, where Wat Pak Nam hosted a ceremony involving decorating a jaidia constructed of sand with flowers and flags in homage of the Lord Buddha. Kunyai Tongsuk at the time joined the ceremony, reflected on the occasion, and thought, "We pay homage to the Lord Buddha with a sand jaidia, yet it does not reach him. But what if we offered this jaidia to the celestial jaidia possessing Buddha relics, located in the second level of heaven?" She then sat in meditation to find whether this method may give fruition, and in fact found out to her pleasure that she was able to indeed. She recounted her offering to Kunyai Chan and how she was able to offer the sand jaidia as homage to the Buddha relics contained in the celestial jaidia named Julamani, and encouraged her to try on her own. Kunyai Chan then sat in meditation to test out as a meditator. At that time, there was an offering table bearing flowers and incense, which she mentally placed at the center of her body and purified it according to the method of Visha Tamakai, and offered it to the same celestial jaidia. Kunyai found that she was able to take the same offering, making this the very method used to pay homage to the Lord Buddha from then on. When it occurred to Kunyai that monks would chant to offer food to the Lord Buddha before their meal, she wondered, "Monks chant before each meal to offer food, but as for me, I am a nun. Would I be able to offer food to the Lord Buddha in Nibbana in the same way?" Kunyai then arranged the food neatly in front of her and sat in meditation, placing this well-arranged meal at the center of her body, and purified it to be crystal clear, offering it to the Lord Buddha in Nibbana. It was by learning from Longpu Wat Pak Nam that she was able to conduct such a method. Kunyai tried on her own and invited Kunyai Tongsuk to join her. She later informed Longpu Wat Pak Nam about their offering, and Longpu rejoiced in their merits. This is how an offering truly reaches the recipient. This is how one's offering directly reaches the Lord Buddha in Nibbana. In offering alms to the Lord Buddha bears immeasurable merits, and having merits made to the correct persons. Making merit to the countless Buddhas in Nibbana, therefore, is a great merit. Kunyai has a resolution to follow Longpu and release all living beings from the cycle of samsara towards the utmost Dhamma. Such resolution requires great merit. Therefore, with good intention and metta, she allows her disciples to partake in the great merit and bring forth the tradition of offering food to the Lord Buddha. Since the founding of Wat Partamakaya, our temple has set the tradition to be the first Sunday of each month, never having missed a ceremony. Making an offering that reaches the Lord Buddha requires attaining the Tamakai within, just as Kunyai Chan attained. However, in having an offering, closing our eyes and imagining the food in front of us at the center of our body, offering to the Lord Buddha using our mind. As we have not yet attained the Visha Tamakaya, we are not yet able to offer food directly to the Lord Buddha, it is an intention to offer food to the Buddha, yet having the intention and wish to offer still bears merit. Or offering food to a Buddha image as our ancestors have done, which still bears great merit. Usually, the food we eat turns to strength for us to use towards good or bad deeds, depending on our thought and mind. Therefore, if we eat good and maintain a clear mind, that becomes strength to do good deeds. Traditionally, our ancestors say that this food we consume becomes heavenly food. Yet, if we consume it with a clouded mind filled with rage and vengeful thoughts, we may end up using the strength gained from the food to do bad deeds. Even though ancestors call it heavenly food, we gain no benefit from eating it, whether for our body or life, and instead develop unwholesomeness in character. Considering this, the merit gained from Busha Kapra is generous when we offer with a clear mind and in refuge of the Lord Buddha, making our mind become more radiant. When our mind is with the triple gem that we highly venerate, our mind becomes acquainted with the purity, becoming radiant. When our mind becomes radiant, our body, speech, and mind are conducted accordingly. Secondly, when the mind is radiant, the mind becomes attached to the Buddha within, or the center of the body. How we engage in our meditation practice depends on our consistency during our sitting and outside of our sitting. Consistency allows for our meditation to progress quickly, not only during our meditation sessions, but when we are on our daily routines. With each scoop of food we take, we imagine it as a Dhamma sphere within, maintaining our practice thoroughly. Thirdly, engaging in Busha Kapra allows for us to have sati, or consciousness, and sampajanya, or mindfulness. Because according to Buddhist practice, 3 to 4 mouthfuls until we are full means that we are already full. It requires consciousness and mindfulness to be aware of this fact. When we eat and make choices about our diet, it requires sati sampajanya for everything. When we make an offering of Busha Kapra before our meal, even if it is a wish to make an offering, we still gain fruition from this intention. It allows for us to have clear consciousness, be scrupulous and thorough, and be investigative in studying Dhamma. It allows for us to train oneself with great progress. Therefore, regardless of how one conducts their offering to the Lord Buddha, it brings great merit either way. However, if we are able to meditate and make an offering directly to the triple gem within, to learn the art of Visha Tamagaya, we will earn tremendous merit. Otherwise, we are able to join Busha Kapra ceremony at Wat Pratamagaya and participating centers every first Sunday of the month. By joining the ceremony, we take part in the great merit of those who are able to make a direct offering to the Lord Buddha's in Nibbana, earning us a part in this meritorious event.
How meditation helps in your career. Do you have a problem or stress from your work? On the way to work, you might get caught in a traffic jam causing you to be late. If you avoid the traffic by using public transportation, you might not feel comfortable. And when you're at work, you might have a problem with your coworkers, clients, or even with your boss. When you have to make a difficult decision, are you sure you can make it confidently? Do you feel unhappy with your current routine? Meditation can help you manage stress and feel happier. Stress, anger, and unhappiness can destroy brain cells. They will reduce brain efficiency. On the other hand, meditation helps to increase brain cells, resulting in a better performance and a good mental health. According to scientific research, meditation helps to increase serotonin. It makes you relaxed, happy, and more creative. Stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system helps you calm down, reduce stress, and decrease metabolism, which helps decrease damage to your health, so you will live well and stay young looking. Meditation can help you distinguish between your professional and personal selves. Quickly adjust your mood in a stressful situation. Accept others' comments. Be ready to solve problems and take responsibility. Make smart decisions faster and become more creative. All this helps your emotional health. You will be joyful and become everyone's sweetheart. Here's how to meditate. Sit cross-legged. The right hand over the left hand is placed on the lap comfortably. Close your eyes gently. Relax every part of the body. Release your mind. We should meditate at least 15 minutes a day. That's how your brain will be ready to relax and work efficiently. Meditate today and meet the new you.
Making resolutions. Having goals in life is very important. If we have goals, our daily actions, speech, and thoughts would go towards achieving those goals. People in general regard the making of resolution as a process of lamenting our suffering to something sacred and asking for things we want, or for life to proceed smoothly and effortlessly towards our goals without hindrances. Many tend to view individuals who make resolution as foolish and illogical. Therefore, we should first clarify that making resolution is not about asking for something. Making resolution is a way to stay locked in to our goals until they're achieved. It is a compass for our life and mind, and it strengthens our mental fortitude. It's a way to prepare ourselves and to live life in order to achieve our goals, while using merit that we have accumulated in the past as the driving force. For example, when we plan to travel to a place far away, we must prepare the car, fuel, map, etc. To obtain these things, money is required. Money in this case can be compared to merit that can be accrued by doing good deeds, for example, giving, helping others, upholding the precepts, or meditating. We then make a resolution using our accumulated merit to help us to be healthy, intelligent, and sufficiently wealthy in order to live a carefree life, a virtuous life that allows us to perform more wholesome deeds and accumulate more merit until we achieve life's ultimate goals, eradicate defilements, and attain true happiness. Merit will give its effects when it's time, whether we make a resolution or not. However, if we did not make a resolution and carefully design a blueprint, when the merit fruits, it may not support our effort to do wholesome deeds. We may be endowed with a strong, healthy body, wealth, and intelligence, but if these things are used to commit evil deeds, It would completely go against our life's goals. Accumulate merit, dana, sila, samadhi. Make resolutions using the merit, health, wealth, intelligence, with an emphasis on life's goals. Lead a comfortable life and be able to perform even more merit. Achieve life's goals. Steps in making resolution. Sit in a half lotus position or comfortably in a chair. Softly close your eyes as if you are about to fall asleep. Relax every part of your body so that it's free from tension. Adjust your sitting position so that you feel relaxed. Allow your mind to come to a standstill by gently letting it rest at the center of your body. Reflect on the merit or images of the wholesome deeds that you perform so that your mind is radiant and relaxed. Link the merit that we have accumulated in the past with what we aspire. Make sure your mind is still. Do not recite your resolution or do it forcefully, because that brings about success slowly. Instead, gently imagine what we wish to achieve like a sense deep within, similar to the way a song pops in your head naturally without effort. Make resolutions using the merit as a tool to easily achieve your goals by having these three fundamental qualities: a healthy body, sufficient wealth, and great intelligence. All this so we can lead a smooth and happy life that will allow us to help others to be happy and to easily reach their goals. After performing wholesome deeds, we should reaffirm our resolutions consistently in order to reinforce our commitment, which will ultimately affect our actions. This will allow us to proceed happily with our life and towards achieving our goals. Safeguarding our mind through meditation. In our daily lives, an array of problems of varying degrees correlating to our family circumstance, profession, education, and responsibilities can arise. When faced with problems, the methods people employ to solve them may differ according to their experience and familiarity, and with outcomes that are never predictable. However, if we are trained to examine problems with a still mind, we will be able to clearly identify their origin. This skill can be developed through the practice of meditation. Meditation refers to stopping one's mind. An unrest mind is a weak mind. When a mind is at rest, it becomes powerful, like how a focus of sunlight can ignite a flame. Meditation is for humans of all nationalities, languages, genders, and generations. Everyone can meditate, whether we work at an office or are self-employed, our status, a housewife, or a student, and our religious affiliation. Meditation is not limited to age or gender and can be easily practiced by any individual. We all have two important components, which are our bodies and minds. To have strong and powerful bodies, we need to move or exercise. To have powerful minds, we need to stop and be still. When our bodies are tired, we need to relax it by sleeping. When our minds are nervous or sensitive, we need to relax it by meditating. Simple meditation instructions can be divided into 6 steps. Sit in a relaxing position with the right leg on the left leg and right hand on the left hand. The index finger of your right hand should just touch your left thumb. Close your eyes gently, like how you would fall asleep while keeping your back up straight. Examine parts of your body. Make sure that no part is being too stressed. If you feel so, move your body slightly so that your circulation is good. That way, we would not feel any aches. Adjust your feelings so that you feel relaxed and clear. You may think of nature, river, mountains, sky, or cloud, or imagine that you are alone in the space with no humans, animals, or things surrounding you. You have no bonds or worries, be it education, family, work, or any other thing. Visualize a crystal ball, the sun, the moon, or any other star in the middle of your stomach, so that your mind lingers there and not wander elsewhere. Suppose you have 2 strings. Pull one string tightly from the navel straight through to the back of your body. Now pull the other string across from your right side straight through to your left side, such that both strings interact at the middle of your body. The point of the intersection is the size of the end of a pin. Now suppose you place 2 fingers, one on top of the other at the intersection. This is then the location of the 7th base. For those who feel stressed when you visualize, you can just skip this process. Instead, just bring your mind to stop at the 7th base of the mind or in the middle of your body. Repeat the mantra, Samma Arahang, to yourself. Samma means correctness, while Arahang means purity. Feel as if the sound is coming from the 7th base of your mind. Protect your mind so that it is mindful and relaxed all the time. It should be neutral, empty, clear, still, and indifferent. There should be no rush at all. You should feel satisfied with such emotion, and in no time, you will attain the real inner happiness. When the water is still, all particles that are there would settle at the bottom. When your mind is still, it would become clear and pure. Be at present and your mind will be powerful. Benefits of meditation. The benefits gained from practicing meditation regularly are: 1. A radiant, pure, clean, and calm mind, which aids in gaining a more peaceful sleep and one devoid of nightmares. 2. Enhanced personality, becoming more energetic and refined, and gaining more confidence and self-control, which are applicable for any situation. 3. Reduction of stress that disrupt our thoughts. When we are not feeling tense, our body naturally releases chemicals that increase our happiness and improve our overall health by fortifying our immune system and slowing the aging process. 4. Suppression of anger and tempers. As the mind becomes calmer and still longer through the practice of meditation, when the mind is stable and tranquil, it will have the power to restrain actions of body, speech, and mind. 5. Diligent practitioner will have improved memory and analytical skills, giving rise to higher aptitude when performing various tasks. They will also have greater proficiency in learning and working, and experience profound levels of inner happiness and wisdom. Appropriate time for meditation. 5 to 10 minutes after waking up to get yourself ready for the day. 5 to 10 minutes before going to bed to revisit the good moments during that day. Apart from those, 15 to 60 minutes during any preset time of the day. Meditation should be practiced regularly. It should be treated like a necessary and important activity in life. When you do so, you would be faced with happiness and success in life. When you are at the center of happiness, peace would expand to others in your family, society, country, and eventually creating world peace.
How to meditate. Meditation helps us to have more focus and greater clarity. The more our mind is able to be still, the more powerful it becomes. In the same way that a magnifying glass placed under the sun concentrates the light into one focal point, generating enough heat to start a fire. Meditation is universal and can be practiced by people of all nationalities, languages, genders, and ages. 7 simple steps in meditation. Find a comfortable and balanced posture. To begin, find a comfortable sitting position where your back and neck are straight but not stiff. You can sit on a chair, sofa, or on the floor. In the half lotus position, sit comfortably on the floor. Place your right leg over your left leg. Allow your hands on your lap with the palms up and your right hand on top of your left. Allow your right index finger to gently touch the tip of your left thumb. Then slowly and softly close your eyes. Allow the eyelids to close naturally without squeezing or pressing your eyes. Relax your body. Check to see if there is any area that feels tight, starting with your head, facial muscles, neck, shoulders, arms, palms, and fingertips. All the muscles of the back, chest, abdomen, buttocks, thighs, knees, calves, to the tips of your toes are relaxed. Adjust your body so that the blood can flow freely and you can sit comfortably for an extended period of time in this position. Adjust your mind. Allow the mind to feel at ease and comfortable. You could think about the nature, such as the ocean, river, mountain, sky, or clouds. Imagine you're sitting all alone in a vast open space with no people, things, or animals around you. There is nothing holding you back, whether it's school, family, work, or any commitments. Having a single focus. You can use the visualization technique to bring your mind back to its home, where the mind can stay within and not be distracted by external matters. The visualization object can be a crystal ball, sun, moon, or stars in the middle of the stomach. Imagine that there are 2 threads, one stretching from your navel to your back, and the other from your left side to your right. 2 finger widths above the point where these 2 threads intersect, a point as small as a pinhead, is called the 7th base of the body. This is also the center of the body. Gently imagine your visualization object at the center of the body. If you feel any tension while using the visualization technique, then cease the visualization. Simply and gently place your gentle awareness at the center of your abdomen. Recite the mantra silently within. If you become distracted, you can softly recite the mantra Sama Arahang. Sama means right, and Arahang means pure. Allow the sound of the mantra to gently radiate from the seventh base at the center of your body. Once your mind begins to calm down and you no longer wish to recite the mantra, you can stop reciting. Should your mind wander or become distracted again, then you can return to reciting the mantra. Maintain the mindfulness and comfort. Maintain the feeling of comfort and mindfulness. Continue to remain in the feeling of comfort, openness, calmness, ease, and coolness. You don't feel rushed or have any place you need to be. You feel relaxed, comfortable, and perfectly content. Soon, you will feel happiness arising. Spreading loving kindness. When your mind is calm, clear, and filled with peace and happiness, it's time to share this joy with others. You could wish for world peace and the well-being of all living beings. Imagine the feeling of love, compassion, good wishes as a bright sphere at the center of your body. Allow the brightness to expand and cover your entire body, then slowly spread this soft sphere of loving kindness in all directions. Allow the loving kindness to cover your home, house, neighborhood, city, country, and countries nearby, and eventually the entire planet and universe. Spread your loving kindness to your family, friends, and everyone in the entire world. Wish them love, peace, happiness, safety, and prosperity in their life. Ultimately, through meditation, we will experience true inner peace and gain limitless power to heal ourselves and to change the world.
Giving, a practice of generosity. Human beings subsist in this world by giving and sharing. When we first entered the world, we didn't arrive with anything. If we didn't have parents or benefactors to provide us with love, kindness, and care, we would never have survived from infancy to this day. The value received from the act of giving is incomparable for both the giver and the receiver. However, it is even more significant for the ones who give persistently, for their generosity will improve their lives immensely. Giving is the act of sharing wholeheartedly for the benefit of others. The more we give, the more we get. It is comparable to how water flows back when we push it forward. The water that surrounds us flows towards us. Givers are well loved by all. Great reputation would be spread around. Giving can be categorized into 4 types. Giving of material things means giving things, and it can be categorized into 10 types, which are rice, water, vehicles, clothes, flowers, scented items, toiletries, mattresses, accommodations, and candles. The greatest giving of all is called Sangadana, which is giving to an unspecified recipient monk. Giving of kindness means protecting the lives of all living beings and involves the complete removal of anger from one's heart, elimination of vengefulness, and being forgiving. Giving of knowledge means offering knowledge and wise guidance that benefit people's lives. Giving of wisdom means sharing knowledge about the truth of life. This includes educating people on wholesome and unwholesome deeds, advising them to avoid misdeeds and to perform good deeds, and encouraging them to practice meditation to purify their mind. These are all paths of purification for one's body, speech, and mind. Factors that make any giving leads to greater results are 1. Pure object. The object being offered must be rightfully owned. It must not be stolen goods. 2. Pure agents. Both givers and recipients must be virtuous. 3. Pure intention. Giving was completed with good intention before, during, and after the action. Benefits of sharing. The giver is beloved and admired by a multitude of people. Virtuous people are eager to associate with the giver. The giver's exemplary reputation becomes well known. The giver possesses confidence at all social gatherings. Those who give cherished items would receive cherished items. Those who give great objects would receive great objects. Those who give good objects would receive good objects. Those who give excellent objects would receive excellent objects. Spreading loving kindness. Everyone yearns to experience peace and happiness, be free from anxiety, and be able to let go of anger and unpleasant feelings. Whenever we get angry or jealous, our mind becomes restless, nervous, and uneasy. This is where the spreading of loving kindness can help. To spread loving kindness is to extend waves of love and well wishes to all living beings.
นมัสการพระคุณเจ้าและสามเณรทุกรูปเรียนเชิญสาธุชนทุกท่านนั่งคุกเข่าประนมมือตั้งใจกราบพระประธานโดยพร้อมเพรียงกันนะครับกราบกราบกราบเรียนเชิญสาธุชนทุกท่านตั้งใจกราบท่านประธานสงฆ์และคณะสงฆ์โดยพร้อมเพรียงกันนะครับกราบกราบกราบบัดนี้ถึงเวลาธรรมกายคือเวลาปฏิบัติธรรมเพื่อให้เข้าถึงพระธรรมกายซึ่ง
มีอยู่ในตัวของพวกเราทุกๆคนเป็นที่พึ่งที่ระลึกอัน
Be refuge for all of us. Not else is comparable.
ยิ่งกว่านี้ไม่มีอีกแล้วดังนั้น
Therefore,
ต่อจากนี้ไป
from now
ขอ
on,
เรียนเชิญทุกท่าน
I would like to invite everyone to chant together in homage to the Triple Gem.
ไปพร้อมเพรียงกันนะจ๊ะยะมหังสัมมาสัมพุทธังยะมหังสัมมาสัมพุทธังภะคะวันตังสรณังคโตภะคะวันตังสรณังคโตอิมินาสการเรนะอิมินาสการเรนะตังภะคะวันตังอภิปูชยามิตังภะคะวันตังอภิปูชยามิข้าพเจ้าบูชา
We all venerate the Lord Buddha, the fully self-enlightened one. We all take him as our refuge, who can end sufferings through this worship.
ยะมหังสวากขาตังยะมหังสวากขาตังภะคะวตาธัมมังสรณังคโตภะคะวตาธัมมังสรณังคโตอิมินาสการเรนะอิมินาสการเรนะตังธัมมังอภิปูชยามิตังธัมมังอภิปูชยามิข้าพเจ้าบูชาบัด
We
นี้
all venerate the Dhamma, well expounded by the Lord Buddha. We all take Dhamma as our refuge, which can end dangers through this worship.
หังสุปฏิปันนังยะมหังสุปฏิปันนังสังฆังสรณังคโตสังฆังสรณังคโตอิมินาสการเรนะอิมินาสการเรนะสังฆังอภิปูชยามิสังฆังอภิปูชยามิข้าพเจ้าบูชาบัด
We
นี้
all venerate Sangha, the well-practicing monks. We all take Sangha as our refuge, which can end illness through this worship.
หังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิ
Bow.
วาคาโตภะคะวตาธัมโมสวาคาโตภะคะวตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมสสามิธัมมังนัมสสามิ
Bow.
อิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิสังฆังนะมามิ
Bow.
อันมยังมุตตสาภะคะวะโตวะภาคณมการังกะโรมาเสนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอุกาสะ อัจจโยโนพันเต
อัจจโยโนพันเต
อัจจคมา
จักขมาย
ะถาภาเล
ยะถาภาเล
ยะถามุลเห
ยะถามุลเห
ยะถากุสเล
ยะถาอกุสเล
เยมะยังกรัมหา
เยมะยังกะรัมหา
เอวังพันเตมะยัง
เอวังพันเตมะยัง
อัจจโยโน
อัจจโยโน
อธิคันหาทา
ทันหาทา
อายติงสังวรายามะ
อายติงสังวรายามะ
ข้าพระพุทธเจ้า
We would like to take this opportunity due to mental, verbal, and physical misdeeds made upon the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. In any cases, as we all were deluded with defiled minds to abuse of the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. May the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha forgive all the abuses to all of us from this day forth. All of us will be more careful and considerate with body, speech, and mind from this day onward. Ukasa. We all humbly invite the Lord Buddhas who attained enlightenment in the past, more countless than the sand grains in the four oceans, and all the Lord Buddhas yet to be enlightened in the future, and all the Lord Buddhas enlightened in the present time. May the Lords manifest themselves through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, body, and mind of ours at this moment in time. Ukasa. We all humbly invite the ninefold supramundane dhammas in the past, innumerable of them, and the ninefold supramundane dhammas in the future time, and the ninefold supramundane dhammas in the present time to manifest themselves through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, body, and mind of ours at this moment in time. Ukasa. We all humbly invite the enlightened and mundane Sangha in the past, innumerable of them, and the enlightened and mundane Sangha in the future, and the enlightened and mundane Sangha in the present time to manifest themselves through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, body and mind of ours at this moment in time. May the power of the Buddha, the Dhamma, the Sangha, of my teachers and preceptors, of my parents, of generosity and precepts, of renunciation and wisdom, of perseverance and patience, of truthfulness and resolve, of loving kindness and equanimity that we have accumulated throughout countless lifetimes, that we have cultivated in the present time, from childhood, remembered or forgotten. May the power of merit and perfections secure all of us. May all of us attain enlightenment at this present moment in time. May all of this become the foundation of Nibbana. Bow, bow, bow. After we have chanted in homage to the Triple Gem, from now on, let us make good intentions to the path of Nibbana. Every one of us sit cross-legged, the right leg on top of the left leg, the right hand on top of the left hand, the right index finger touching the left thumb. Place your hands on your lap comfortably. Close your eyes gently. Be comfortable. You don't have to close your eyes completely. Feel comfortable. Don't close your eyes completely. Don't squeeze the eyelids. Don't press the eyeballs. Close your eyes comfortably. This is important. Be comfortable and relax every part of your body. You must relax throughout the whole body. Don't feel stressful. Starting from the facial muscles, head, neck, shoulders, both arms, to the fingertips. You must relax them.
กล้ามเนื้อบริเวณลำตัว
The muscles
ขาทั้ง
on the
สอง
torso,
ถึงปลาย
both
เท้า
legs to the toes.
ต้องผ่อนคลาย
You must
ไม่
relax.
ให้มีส่วนใดส่วนหนึ่งของร่างกายเรานี่นะจ๊ะมันเกร็งมันตึง
Don't feel any stretching
ขยับ
of any part of the
ตัวเรา
body.
ให้ดี
Adjust your body well.
ปรับท่านั่งให้ถูกส่วน
Adjust your sitting position to be the right
รู้สึกสบาย
proportion that you feel comfortable.
เราจะเสียเวลาตรงนี้สัก1 หรือ 2 นาที
Spend 1 to 2 minutes adjusting your
ตรง
position.
เนี้ยให้คุ้นเคย
Be familiar with this
เราทำใจของเราให้เบิกบาน
and make your mind cheerful,
ให้แจ่มชื่น
joyous,
ให้สะอาดบริสุทธิ์ผ่องใส
clean, pure, and clear
ไร้กังวลทุกสิ่ง
without any worries.
ไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องอะไรก็ตาม
It doesn't matter what it is.
ต้องปลดต้องปล่อยต้องวาง
You must let go
ต้อ
of
งคลายควา
everything.
มผูกพัน
Release the bondage.
ทำเป็นว่าเราอยู่คนเดียว
Just
ในโล
feel
กนะ
as
จ๊ะ
if you were alone in the world,
ไม่เคยเจอใครเลย
that you haven't met anyone
ไม่มี
before,
เรื่องราวอะไรเลย
with nothing to worry
ทิ้ง
you.
ทุกอย่าง
Abandon everything.
ปล่อยวางทุกสิ่ง
Let go of everything.
ใจต้องไม่ติดในความ
The mind must
ต่อ
not
เลย
attach to anything else, be it
โดย
people,
พิจารณาความ
animals.
เป็นจริงว่าคนสัตว์สิ่งของเนี่ยเกี่ยวข้องกับเราก็
We realize
ครั้ง
that
ชั่วคราวเท่านั้นแหละ
we meet people,
ไม่
animals,
ช้าก็
materials
ต้อง
only temporarily.
จากกันไป
One day we have to be parted from
สิ่ง
them.
เล็กๆก่อนสิ่งนั้นก็อาจจะต้องจากเราไปก่อน ไม่ว่าจะจากเป็นหรือจากตายก็ตาม
We will be parted from our loved ones.
สิ่งตั้งอยู่แล้วก็ไปสู่จุดสลาย
Things
เป็นป
exist,
กติธรรมดา
stay,
ของสิ่งมีชีวิตและ
and disappear.
ชีวิตไม่ว่าเรื่องอะไรทั้งสิ้นชีวิตในสังสารวัฏมันก็เป็นอย่างนี้แหละ
This is life in the cycle of birth.
มันก็ชั่วครั้งชั่วคราว
We relate to each other temporarily.
ไม่ได้มีสาระแก่นสารอะไรกันนะเราใช้เวลา
It's not important.
และคิดสิ่งเหล่านี้ไปตามความเป็นจริง
We must realize it
สัก1 หรือ
as
2 นาที
the truth of life. Spend 1 to 2 minutes
ความจริงมันก็เป็นอย่างนี้นะ
realizing this truth.
ไม่จากเป็นก็จากตาย
We will be parted from our loved ones,
แต่ร่างกายของเรา
starting from our body.
มันก็เปลี่ยนแปลงไปสู่
It changes
จุดสลายทั้งสิ้น
to deterioration,
ตั้งแต่คลอดออกมาจากครรภ์มารดา
starting from being born,
ไปสู่ความเสื่อม
going through the process of deterioration,
จุดแห่งความเสื่อมทั้งสิ้นเกิดขึ้นตั้งอยู่แล้วก็ไปสู่ความเสื่อมสลาย
we exist,
เราก็
stay, and deteriorate.
มีประสบการณ์ในตัวของเราเองทั้งสิ้น
We have our own
เป็น
experience
อย่างนี้
of this truth.
เราจะได้ย้อนกลับมานึกคิดว่าแล้วเราเกิด
So that we can realize as to why we were born,
เป้าหมายของชีวิต
what is the goal of life,
และเราจะไปสู่เป้าหมายของชีวิตนั้นได้อย่างไร
how do we reach that goal of life.
ซึ่งตรงเนี้ย
We are lucky and meritorious in this part to be born under Buddhism, to learn about the Buddha's teaching, his teaching is like a compass in our lives, making us understand that life in the cycle of birth is filled with suffering. We were born to seek the path to be free from suffering, to be free from the cycle of birth. And this is to attain Nibbana. And we'll know furthermore that Nibbana is within all of us. We can attain Nibbana within ourselves. The same with every Buddha and Arahant. They discovered the path to be free from suffering, attaining the true happiness, being free from the cycle of birth by starting to stop their mind at the 7 base at the center of the body. Once their minds abandon everything, the mind was kept within the body at the 7 base at the center of the body, being still only, doing nothing else apart from that. From the beginning until they attained Nibbana, being the Lord Buddhas, and he passed on the knowledge to the disciples. They followed his teaching by abandoning everything, letting go, stopping the mind only at the 7 base at the center of the body. From the beginning until they attained Nibbana, being Arahants, we have this merit to know the method. We know why we were born, what is the goal of life, and how do we reach it. Therefore, once you have adjusted your body, unite your mind to be still softly at the 7th base at the center of your body, which is in the middle of your stomach, 2 finger widths above the navel. Assuming you have 2 strings of thread, stretch them out. 1 from the navel, from the front to back. The other one from the right to the left, so that the 2 threads intersect each other. And the intersection point is as small as the needle tip. 2 finger widths above this intersection point is called the seventh base at the center of the body. The beginners must realize this, that this point is the place of our birth, death, sleep and awake, and it's also the point that every Buddha and Arahant stopped their mind here from the beginning until they attain Nibbana. They stopped their mind here at this point. But with the real practice, you don't have to worry too much about the exact point. You don't have to doubt whether you can stop your mind exactly at the 7 base at the center of the body. Just feel confident that the point is the 7 base at the center of the body. With a visualization, a sign, a landmark for the mind to stop there. It could be a clear diamond, round in shape like a crystal ball, as big as your eyeball, or any size you feel comfortable with. Is the link to attract the mind to stop at the point. Imagine a visualization softly and comfortably, just like you think of a thing that you're familiar with. It could be the sun, the moon, the star, or lotus, or rose. Visualize it with comfort. Could be a flawless diamond, clear, pure, round in shape like a crystal ball. At this 7 base at the center of the body. Visualize it gently, comfortably. Be mindful, be at ease, and be consistent. Imagine the visualized object continuously. You must do it gently. Don't stress or emphasize the image. It can be as clear as you can imagine. It doesn't have to be perfectly clear. Just feel that the visualized object is in the middle of your stomach, clear and pure. Or it could be a clear ice cube that you're familiar with. Make it round in shape, or a crystal ball. Don't press your eyeballs downward. That's why you don't have to completely close your eyes, so that you only have a glimpse at it. Don't stare at the object. So just glimpse at it. Don't pay too much attention to it.
มั่นอยู่ที่ตรงเนี้ยแล้วก็ประคองใจโดยบริกรร
And
ม
maintain your mind with a mental mantra. สัมมาอรหัง
สัมมา
สัมมาอรหัง
สัมมา
สัมมาอรหัง
เสียงคำภาวนาก็ต้องให้ดังออกมาจากกลาง
Let the sound of the mental mantra rise up from your stomach,
ดังมาจากที่สมองของเรา
not from your brain.
คล้ายๆกับเป็นเสียงที่ดังออกมาจากแหล่งแห่งความบริสุทธิ์
Just like the sound is rising from the purity with endless power
กลางกายของเรา
at the center of your body.
เป็นเสียงที่ละเอียดอ่อน
Is the refined sound within your mind,
คล้ายๆเสียงบทสวดมนต์ที่เราคุ้น
similar to the chanting sound that you are familiar
เพล
with,
งที่เราไม่ได้ตั้งใจร้องนะ
or the song
แต่มันดัง
that you unintentionally sing, but it rises up out of its own accord. The sound of this mantra, Samma Arahang,
นึกถึงภาพอย่างเบาๆก็ดี
or imagine the visualization,
ดู
glimpsing at it,
อย่างนิ่งๆนุ่ม
do it
ๆ
softly,
เบาๆสบาย
gently, and comfortably.
ๆจะช่วยให้ใจของเราหยุดนิ่ง
It will help your mind to
ตรง
stop
ศูนย์กลางกาย
at the seventh
ได้
base,
อย่างง่าย
at the center of the body easily.
ๆยิ่งภาวนาไปด้วย
With the
นึก
mental
ถึง
mantra,
บริกรรมนิมิตไปด้วย
together with visualizing an
อย่า
object
งสบาย
with
ๆ
comfort,
และยิ่งผ่อนคลายร่างกายไปด้วย
relaxingly,
อีกทั้งหลับตาเป็นด้วยปลือตา
with knowing how to close your
ไม่
eyes.
ช้าใจจะหยุด
Soon enough, your mind
ที่ศู
will
นย์
stop
กลางกายฐานที่เจ็ดได้อย่าง
at the
ง่าย
seventh base, at the center of the body
ๆ
easily,
เรานึกไม่ถึงเลย
that you cannot imagine.
ที่ถ้าเผลอไปกดลูกในตาก็พยเปลือตาทั้งนิดหนึ่ง
Open your eyes a little bit
ก็ผ่อนคลาย
if you unintentionally press your
ถ้า
eyes.
ตั้งใจเกินไปก็ปลือตา
If you pay
ทำโดย
too much attention, just open your eyes a little bit.
ได้จนเกินไปอย่าตั้งใจจนเกินไป
Don't pay too much
ก
attention
ลัวว่า
or wanting
เราจะ
the object too much.
เข้าถึงช้า
Don't be afraid
อย่าไปกับ
that you will take a long
จนเกิน
time
ไป
to attain Dhamma. Don't direct it
เบาๆ
too
สบาย
much.
ๆ
Just do it comfortably and gently.
ใจ
You must relax. Take it easy.
แล้วทุกคนก็จะใจหยุดนิ่งได้
And you all
มี
can stop your mind
มากมาย
because you have a lot of previous merit
จึงได้มาอยู่ในร่มเงาของพระพุทธศาสนา
to be able
มีวิชา
to know Buddhism,
มาอยู่ในยุค
to know Vichar Dhammakaya, to be alive at the present time,
สามารถฝึกหนักอย่างถูกหลักวิชาได้
enabling you to practice it with the right method,
ประสบการณ์ภายในได้
to be able to attain the inner experience,
คณะของเรานะจ๊ะ
the same as our community.
เพราะฉะนั้นเราต้องทำให้มันถูกหลักวิชา
Therefore, you must do it the right way.
ต้องผ่อนคลาย
You must relax.
ต้องปลือตา
Don't close your eyes
ต้อง
completely.
เดินตาไปดู
Just glimpse at the object
เบา
lightly.
ๆ
Imagine it
เกินไป
gently. Don't pay too much attention. You must take it easy,
ผ่อนคลายสบาย
relax, and be comfortable.
ๆฝึกกันไปอย่างนี้นะลูกนะถ้าลูกทำอย่าง
Keep
นี้ได้
practicing it this way.
เช้านี้คือเช้าแห่งความ
If you
สุข
can achieve this morning
อย่ากลัว
will fulfill your wishes. Don't be afraid of taking too much time. You must take it easy
เราอย่าไปคิดว่าเราคงมีบุญน้อย
and don't think that you don't have enough merit to achieve it,
ไม่ได้เห็นอย่างเขาไม่ได้เข้าถึงอย่างเขาไม่
that
ใช่
you haven't attained it. That's not right.
น้อยมีวันนี้ไม่ได้
If you don't have much merit,
พอ
you have
แต่
a lot
วิธี
of
การ
previous merit.
กับความเพียร
But what counts is the method and
ต้อง
perseverance.
ถูกต้อง
The method must be right.
ความเพียรต้องสม่ำเสมอ
The perseverance must be consistent.
หลับลงไปเรื่อย
Improve
ๆ
yourself day by day
ใจเย็น
and be comfortable doing it.
ๆทำ
Take it easy. Do it in every posture,
เดิน
standing, sitting,
ใจไม่หยุด
sleeping.
ตรงนี้เอาใหม่
If your mind doesn't stop today,
ฝึกกันไป
start again tomorrow. Keep practicing it.
ไม่ช้าลูกก็จะสมปรารถนานะจ๊ะ
Soon enough, your wish will be fulfilled.
เช้านี้อากาศกำลังสดชื่น
This is a fine morning.
สบายเหมาะสมที่
It's suitable
รู้
for everyone
มีบุญจะได้ประกอบความเพียรให้แกร่งกล้าให้ถูกหลักวิชา
to practice with the right method.
เป็นมนุษย์มาพบพระพุทธศาสนาชาธรรมกายก็ให้ตั้งใจประคับประคองใจให้หยุดนิ่ง
So maintain your mind to be still.
สมหวังดังใจในการเข้าถึงพระธรรมกายในตัวทุกคน
May all of your wishes to attain Dhammakaya be fulfilled.
นั่งกันไปเงียบๆนะจ๊ะ
Let us meditate in silence for the remaining time.
สัพเพพุทธาพลปัตตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนรขังพันธามิสัพโสเตอัทลัทธาสุขิตาวิรุณาพุทธศาสเนโรกาสุขิตาโหทัสหสัพเพยาติปิสัพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเตสาธุลำดับต่อไปเป็นพิธีกล่าวคำถวายอาคาร80 ปี
Next, we will have the ceremony to offer donations for 80-year หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย building to the monastic community by way of respecting หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย. The offering saying will be led by the representatives from our community.
มมยังพุทธสสะภะคะวะโตปุพพภาคณมการังกะโรมาเสนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ
อิมังมะยังพันเต
อิมังมะยังพันเต
อสีติวัสสกาเล
อสีติวัสสกาเล
ธรรมชยัสสะ
ธรรมชยัสสะ
มหาเถรสะ
มหาเถรสะ
ปูชนัตถายะ
ปูชนัตถายะ
อาคารัง
อาคารัง
สัปปาริวารัง
สัปปาริวารัง
สันเลขะปฏิปันนัสสะ
สันเลขะปฏิปันนัสสะ
ภิกขุสังคัสสะ
ภิกขุสังคสะ
นิยาเทมะ
นิยาเทมะ
สาธุโนพันเต
สาธุโนพันเต
ภิกขุสังโฆ
ภิกขุสังโฆ
อิมัง
อิมัง
อาคารัง
อาคารัง
สัปปาริวารัง
สัปปาริวารัง
ปฏิคันหาตุ
ปฏิคันหาตุ
อัมหากัง
อัมหากัง
ทีครตัง
ทีครตัง
หิตายะ
หิตายะ
สุขายะ
สุขายะ
นิพพานายะจัก
นิพพานายะจัก
ข้าแต่พระภิกษุสงฆ์
Venerable monks
ข้าแต่พระภิกษุสงฆ์ผู้เจริญ
ข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลาย
all of us
ข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลาย
ขอน้อมถวาย
would like to offer
อาคาร
this 80-year หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย building
หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย
หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย
พร้อมด้วย
together with other offerings
พร้อมด้วยเครื่องบริวารนี้
แด่พระภิกษุ
to the monastic community
เพื่อการอบรม
to support the ordination functions
หล่อหลอมพระธรรมทายาท
และหล่อหลอมพระธรรมทายาท
ขอพระภิกษุ
May the monastic community
ภิกษุสงฆ์
จงรับ
accept
อาคาร80
this 80-year หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย building
หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย
หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย
พร้อมด้วย
together with other offerings
พร้อมด้วยเครื่องบริวารนี้
ของข้าพเจ้า
from all of us
ของข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลาย
เพื่อประโยชน์
for the benefit
เพื่อความสุข
happiness
ความสุข
เพื่อมรรค
and attainment of nibbana
มรรคผลนิพพาน
แก่ข้าพเจ้า
to all of us
แก่ข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลาย
forevermore.
ตลอดกาลและนานเทอญ
สาธุ
ลำดับต่อไปเป็นพิธีกล่าวคำถวายภัตตาหารเป็นสังฆ
Next,
ทาน
we will have the ceremony to offer midday meal to the monastic community.
กาเลนมิตรมงคลศิวนันท์วงศ์และกาเลนมิตรเพ็ญแขศิวนันท์วงศ์เรียนเชิญครับ
อิมานิมะยังพันเต
อิมานิมะยังพันเต
พัตตานิ
พัตตานิ
สัปะริวาลานิ
สัปะริวารานิ
ภิกขุสังคัสสะ
ภิกขุสังฆสะ
โอโนชยามะ
โอโนชยามะ
สาธุโนพันเต
สาธุโนพันเต
ภิกขุสังโฆ
ภิกขุสังโฆ
อิมานิ
อิมานิ
พัตตานิ
พัตตานิ
สัปปะริวาลานิ
สัปะริวารานิ
ปฏิคันหาโต
ปฏิคันหาตุ
อัมหากัง
อัมหากัง
ทีฆรตัง
ทีคารตัง
หิตายะ
หิตายะ
สุขายะ
สุขายะ
นิพพานายะจะ
นิพพานายะจะ
ข้าแต่พระภิกษุสงฆ์
Venerable monks,
ข้าแต่พระภิกษุสงฆ์ผู้เจริญ
ข้าพเจ้าทั้ง
all of us
ข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลาย
ขอน้อม
would like to offer
น้อมถวาย
ภัตตาหาร
food and drink
ตาหาร
พร้อมด้วยบริวาร
together with other offerings
พร้อมด้วยบริวารทั้งหลายเหล่านี้
แด่พระ
to the monastic community.
พระภิกษุสงฆ์
ขอพระ
May the monastic community
พระภิกษุสงฆ์
จงรับ
accept
จงรับ
ภัตตาหาร
this meal
ภัตตาหาร
พร้อมด้วย
together with other
บริวาร
offerings
พร้อมด้วยบริวารทั้งหลายเหล่านี้
ของ
from all of us
ของข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลาย
เพื่อประโยชน์
for the benefit,
เพื่อความสุข
เพื่อ
happiness,
เพื่อมรรคผลนิพพาน
เพื่อมรรค
and attainment of Nibbana
แด่ข้าพเจ้าทั้งหลาย
to all of us
ตลอดกาล
forevermore.
เถิด
ตลอดกาลและนานเทอญ
สาธุ
ตั้งใจกรวดน้ำอุทิ
We
ศ
prepare to dedicate the merit and receive the blessings from the monks.
รวมใจหยุดนิ่งเข้า
Unite your mind to be still at the center of the merit sphere, which is a bright sphere, at the seven base at the center of the body. Place your mind gently at the center of that merit sphere until it expands, and think of all the people you intend to share the merit with, be they alive or deceased, people you owe gratitude to, your parents, grandparents, ancestors, teachers, relatives, friends, all the loved ones, including your guardian angel, the wholesome celestial beings, and the people you have done wrong with in the past. Let it be forgiveness to each other and share the merit accordingly and receive the blessings from the monks.
ยะถาวาริวหาปุราปาริปุเรนติสาคารัง เอวะเมวะอิโตทินังเปตานังอุปกปปติอิจิตังปฏิตังตุมหังคิปะเมวะสมิจฉตุสัพเพปุเรนตุสังกปาจันโทปนรโสยะถามณิโชติรโสยะถาสัพพิติโยวิวัจจันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวันวันตรายโยสุขีทีขายุโกภวสัพ พิติโยวิวัชชันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวันรายโยสุขีทีขายุโกภวสัพพิติโยวิวัชชันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวันตรายโยสุขีทีขายุโกภวะอภิวาทนาสิเลสเนจังวุฒาปจายโนจัตตารโอธรรมาวันทันติอายุวันโนสุขังลังโสอัฏฐลันโทสุขิโตวิรุณโหปุถทัสสะสเนอโรโหสุขิโตโหหิสหัสสัมเพหิยาติปิสาอัฏฐลันทาสุขิตาวิรุณหาปุถทัสสะสเนอโรคาสุขิตาโหหิสหัสสัพเพหิยาติพิเตอัฏฐลันทาสุขิตาวิรุณหาพุทธัสสะสเนอโรคาสุขิตาโหทัสสหัสสัพเพหิยาติปิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะพุทธรัตนังธรรมรัตนังสังฆรัตนังตินนังรัตนานังอนุภาเวนะจตุราสีติสหัสสัทธัมมาขันธานุภาเวนะปิตกาตยานุภาเวนะชินสาวกานุภาเวนะสัมเพเตโรคาสัพเพเตพยาสัพเพเตอันตรายาสัพเพเตอุปัฏฐวาสัพเพเตทุนนิมิตตาสัพเพเตอวมังคลาวินาสันตุอายุวัฏโกธนวัฏโกสิริวัฏโกยสวัฏโกพลวัฏโกวันนวัฏโกสุขวัฏโกโหตุสัพพทาทุกขโรคพยาเวราสุกาสัตุจุปัฏฐวาเนกาอันตรายาปิวินาสันตุจเตชะสาชัยสินทิธานังลาภังโสทิภาพยังสุขังพลังสิริอายุจวันโนจะภูคังวุฒิจยสวาสตวาสาจะอายุจะชีวสิทธิภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังราคันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัทธาสุทิภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังราคันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนะสัทธาสุทิภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังราคันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสทิ ภวันตุเตสาธุตั้งใจบูชาพระกันนะ
Let us pay homage to the triple gem together.
สัมมาสัมพุทโธภควาอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเทมิพุทธังภคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิ
Bow. Putto Menato. The Buddha is our refuge.
สวาคาโตภควตาธัมโมสวาคาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมสสามิธัมมังนัมสสามิ
Bow. Thammo Menato. The Dhamma is our refuge.
สุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิสังฆังนะมามิ
Bow. Sankho Menato. The Sangha is our refuge. May I invite everyone to pay respect to the presiding venerable and the monastic community together. Bow. 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 May all the children of the most venerable Long Pus, Kun Kru Mei Yais, and Kun Yai Ajans, and all the great pursuer of perfections, with your family, attendants, both in Thailand and overseas, all over the world, be happy and prosperous. May your all good wishes be fulfilled. May you be free from suffering, sorrow, illness, and harm. May you have long life to be able to pursue perfections for a long time, to attain Dhamma easily, with endless wealth, to be with you in every lifetime, and to follow the great master, to pursue perfections until the utmost of Dhamma forevermore. Sadhu. May I invite everyone to pay homage to the Buddha image together. Bow. 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 Venerables, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of morning session of English translation broadcast live from Dhammakaya Temple in Thailand. We would like to thank you for your participation. I'm Suriporn, Wanitvetin from the translation team. Have a peaceful day.
อนุโมทนาในมหากุศลผลบุญที่ท่านได้คำจุนพระพุทธศาสนาสร้างบารมีสมที่ได้เกิดมามนุษย์เทวาอนุโมทนามนุษย์เทวากุศลที่ท่านทำครานี้จะติดตามต่อไปภายภาคหน้าให้มีสุขทุกชาติที่เกิดมาตราบจนกว่าเข้าสู่พระนิพพานให้ มีสุขทุกชาติที่เกิดมาตราบจนกว่าเข้าสู่พระนิพพาน